Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is News at 12. In the local scene, the Provincial Committee Against Trafficking and Violence Against Women and Children and the Provincial Council for the Protection of Children have committed to intensifying their efforts to address violence against women and children. Member agencies have pledged to enhance their initiatives by consistently conducting multi-sectoral awareness campaigns and drafting key resolutions. To ensure adequate information dissemination, they plan to implement more advocacy campaigns targeting schools and local government units. The group will draft 2 resolutions aimed at encouraging participation from all 721 barangays and Sangguniang Kabataan members in Albay in the campaign to eliminate violence against women and children. The discussions occurred during their joint first quarter meeting on January 31st at the Governor's Guest House. In other story, the Local Economic Development and Investment Promotion Office has set an ambitious goal of ranking among the top 5 in the cities and municipalities' competitiveness index for 2025. According to LEDIP officer Jamie Florence Yiribaya, the office is committed to improving its position and building on the progress made in previous years. During the cities and municipalities debriefing activity and the League of LEDIP Officers induction ceremony, Ribaya expressed optimism, saying, "If we work together and prepare, we can achieve the top 5. It is worth noting that Albay has shown significant improvement in the CMCI rankings in recent years, moving from 14th place in 2022 to 11th in 2023 and achieving 9th place in 2024. In the national scene, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has appointed Dr. Edwin Mercado as the new Chief Executive Officer and President of PhilHealth. Dr. Mercado, a U.S.-trained orthopedic surgeon, brings 35 years of experience in hospital management to his new role. On February 4th, 2025, he was officially sworn in by President Marcos at Malacanang Palace, succeeding Emmanuel Orly Desma Jr. In addition to his new responsibilities, Dr. Mercado has served as the Vice President for Mercado General Hospital Health Network since March 2021. He earned his Master's of Medical Sciences in Global Health Delivery from Harvard Medical School in 2023 and holds an Executive Master's in Healthcare Administration from the University of North Carolina. His research focuses on the financial compensation of members for a wide range of patient services. He is currently involved in a study examining artificial intelligence as a complementary tool for community health workers delivering primary care. In other story, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has appointed retired Major General Isagani Neres as the new Director General of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. Executive Secretary Lucas Berzamin confirmed Neres' appointment. However, the palace has yet to release a public copy of his appointment paper. Before becoming PIDEA Chief, Neres was the Undersecretary for Police Affairs at the Office of the Presidential Advisor for Military and Police Affairs. A lawyer and a member of the Philippine Military Academy's Maharlika class of 1984, Neres has also held various positions in law enforcement, including roles in the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Task Force, the Special Action Force, the Directorate for Integrated Police Operations in Eastern Mindanao, the Police Anti-Crime Emergency Response, and Anti-Kidnapping Group. Neres succeeds Moro Virgilio Lazo as the Director General of PIDEA. In other news, Former Senator Antonio Trillanes IV urged Congress to take action on the impeachment complaints filed against Vice President Sara Duterte. Before lawmakers went on vacation, Trillanes made an urgent appeal regarding the allegations against the Vice President. Before this, Trillanes participated in a demonstration at the EDSA People Power Monument advocating for Duterte's impeachment, which event attracted an estimated 40,000 individuals rallying for Duterte's removal from office. Having a strained relationship with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., Sara Duterte is facing 3 impeachment accusations, which include alleged violations of the Constitution and betrayal of public trust, among other charges. Duterte has faced significant backlash for purportedly misusing state funds and making threats against the president. And in the news outside the country, in northern Syria, a car bombing has resulted in a tragic death of 20 individuals. According to Syrian Civil Defense, commonly known as the White Helmets, an explosion occurred on the road leading to Manbij city. At the time of the attack, 30 agricultural laborers were traveling in a truck struck by the blast. Among the injured, 15 women were promptly transported to the hospital for medical treatment. Authorities have pledged to pursue the perpetrator, characterizing the incident as a form of terrorist attack. And finally, in the news outside the country, Swedish King Carl XVI Gustav expressed deep sadness over the school shooting that claimed the lives of 10 individuals. Students and teachers at the school in Örebro, Sweden, were stunned by the tragic event. All victims were found within the school premises, and witnesses reported that the suspect acted alone during the incident, and authorities do not classify this incident as an act of terrorism. Police are in the process of verifying identities, as they suspect the assailant may be among the victims. Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson described this as the deadliest school shooting in the nation's history. And that's all for the news at 12, February 6, 2025. We'll be back tomorrow for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, Elgildo Rejo and Dan Roquion. And on the technical side, Chad Bobbies. Of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Mary Ludica Castillo. And under the supervision of our Governor, Baby Glenda Ongbungao. I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.